Are you planning an upcoming event, big or small, breakfast, lunch, or supper? Brothers Tacos and Defiance has family recipes from generations that we can't wait to share with you. Hosting a public event? Brother Tacos is an authentic Mexican food vendor here to assist. We invite anyone in Defiance or the surrounding areas to check us out on our Facebook page, Google, or our new website, 567-344-0055. Brother Taco in Defiance is a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams Live. Higby Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higby and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School, as well as the Tri-County area, since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much more, Higby Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higby Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higby.com or Higby Embroidery on Facebook. Higby Embroidery is a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award.
Check out Tinora Rams Live. Live events broadcast on YouTube and post-game results, articles, schedules, and more can all be found on TinoraRams.com.
Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
All right, I think we got the audio fixed now on the YouTube feed. I just had it on my own personal cellular device, and it seemed to have the audio. So Rams won the first set 25-13. We're getting ready to go here on set number 2. Riley Baldwin will serve first for Tinora. Tough pass, Swanton out of system. Free ball coming for Tinora. Kiesling. Baldwin back to Kiesling, down the middle, long, out of bounds. Point to the Bulldogs. Good pass from Sines. Swing out of the right side from Knapp is also long. Well, technically, I guess it was wide, but the direction she hit it, it was too long. Attack error. Swanton up 2-0. Free ball coming. Swanton, good opportunity to transition here. Set to the outside. Swing into the net, though. 3 attack errors to start this set. 2 by Tinora, 1 by Swanton now. Cassie Knapp back to serve. Freshman. Good serve. Free ball coming. Knapp. Baldwin. Kiesling out of the middle. Big kill for Rose Kiesling. Second set tied 2 apiece here. Kiesling in transition goes tip shot this time, and that'll score as well. Back-to-back kills for Kiesling. Knapp continues to serve. Tip over, picked up by Knapp. Baldwin goes outside, this time to Kistner. Her big swing over, tipped over by the middle for Swanton. Heads up play up there at the net by Kaylee Moscow. The ball was dug and shot right to the top of the net. That would not have gone over had she not reached up there and gave it a little tip. Good job, Kiesling, keeping it off the floor. Pushed over by Bacon. And there's a kill out of the middle for Swanton. They take a 1-point lead now, 4-3. Set number 2 of the JV match. Tinora won the freshman and won the first set of JV. Kiesling out of the right side, gets another kill. Now she'll go back to serve. Tough pass. Swanton setter could not get the ball out of the net, so that'll be a service ace for Kiesling. Overpass. Christina Meyer goes up and puts it away. Rams now lead 6-4. Tough pass popped up in the air by the middle. Good effort. Libero frees it over. Tipped by Kistner over the block. Is going to score. Good diving effort to keep it off the floor, but not high enough to where teammates could make a play on it. Good pick up there by Kiesling. Now Meyer in the middle goes tip over the block. Libero diving effort again. Not good enough. Kill for Christina Meyer. Bayla Reamer is a libero for Swanton, and she is all over the place. She runs that ball down about 15 feet off the court and saves it back in, and then her teammates let her down because they weren't ready to get it over. Good hustle. You hate to see good hustle like that go unrewarded. And Coach Cindy Mayer is not pleased either. She's going to take a timeout and talk about it. Rams lead 9-4. Set number 2. We'll be right back.
Signs Excavating of Defiance, Ohio offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating has a full offering of excavation and trucking services, including stone hauling, trenching, demolition, land clearing, and drainage work. Signs Trucking Service can also assist in any heavy-duty equipment hauling needs. Located at 2147 Route 66 North, Signs Excavating has been family-owned and operated since 1999. Contact them online at signsexcavating.com or on Signs Excavating on Facebook. Brad and Josh at Signs Excavating say, "Let's go, Rams."
Check out Tinora Rams Live. Live events broadcast on YouTube and post-game results, articles, schedules, and more can all be found on TinoraRams.com.
Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Out of the Swanton timeout, Rose Kiesling continues serving. That attack is dug by Christina Meyer. Bumps that to the outside. Down ball from Kistner. Skips off the platform in the libero, and that's going to be a kill on the outside for Ava Kistner. Of course, most of the freshmen, if not all of the freshmen, actually play on the freshman team, obviously, because there's only 6 healthy ones. And then they also play in the JV game, but the OHSAA rules say you're allowed to play 6 sets a night against any common opponent. So even if a freshman match goes 3 and then a JV match goes 3, they're not over their 6. There's a kill on the outside again for Kistner. They're not over their set limit. It used to be just 5, but last year they upped it to 6. I think just for these situations of freshmen and JV teams, they're low on numbers. Maybe. Seems like it makes sense. That serve is wide. It goes over to Swanton. Because if you only allowed 5 sets per night and the freshman team goes 3 sets, and then most of those freshmen play JV, and then they go to a 3rd set, all those freshmen got to sit. And if you don't have enough sophomores left, you're in a lot of trouble. So don't have to worry about it anymore. Now, if you have someone going between JV and varsity, you're going to have more of a problem because the JV varsity match can obviously go 5 sets. So if someone in JV plays 2 sets, let alone 3, then they're limited to how many sets they can get in the varsity. Just one more thing for coaches to keep track of. Macy Bainfeld checks in the game. She'll be serving. Her twin sister, Brooklyn Bainfeld, is one of the injuries the Rams have. She's out for the entire season. I believe it was a shoulder injury. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to violate HIPAA Privacy Act, but I think she's out with a shoulder injury. Put it that way. That serve is out wide. by the middle for Swanton, Kaylee Moscow. So now Kistner will go back to serve. Knapp checks back in the front row. Kistner gets a service ace. A little off-speed short serve. Pushes the lead up another point. Rams now up by 8, 14-6. Set number 2. Free ball over the net, pass by Meyer. Baldwin gives it right back to her, and she rips it down the middle for the kill. Christina Meyer, after scoring on a few tips, went ahead and hit that one. There's another service ace. That ball is passed over and out of bounds. Give a passing sub in for Swanton. Maddie Foster checks in. Leah Horton will go have a seat. Good pass this time. On the outside, tip over the block. Kistner gets it off the floor. Good job in defense. Signs, free balls it over. Swing out of the middle. Dug by Bainfeld. Swing on the outside for Knapp is too wide, out of bounds. Knapp on the outside rips it, but into the top of the net and down. Attack error, point to Swanton. Aubrey Hall is checked into the game for Tinora. Tight pass from Bainfeld. Tipped over by Baldwin. That'll score. Even she was a little surprised that dropped to the floor, but she'll take it. Now Jade Signs will go back to serve. Kiesling checks back in. Rams up by 9, 17-8. They won the first set 25-13. That point will go over to Swanton. Juliana Avery checks in. She's a freshman for the Bulldogs. Tough serve. Signs in the back row attack. Right side swing coming from Swanton. Lefty off the top of the block. Good diving effort by Signs. Keep it off the floor. Knapp free balls it over. Swing out of the middle. Good dig there by Hall. Saved back in bounds by Baldwin. Tinora playing scrappy defense over here. Tight set, tipped over again. Hall diving again, gets it over, and that's going to score. Good effort by Hall. Popped it up, and it barely went over. It was so tight to the net. The front row player for Swanton couldn't really get there, get much of a pass on it. Rams have the Bulldogs doubled up, 18-9. Tip over by Swanton. Picked up by Hall. Baldwin goes to Kiesling, who rips it through the block and down for the point. Maddie Roytek was up there for Swanton, but Kiesling took a good angle, hit it off the side of her hand, and down for the kill. Rams are into the red zone now, 20-9. Swanton's going to take another timeout here before the serve. We'll take it with him. Be right back after this.
Has life gotten too busy for lawn care? Are you tired of seeing weeds and dandelions in your front yard? We have the answer for you. Straight Line Outdoor Servicing will take that burden of weekly lawn care off of your shoulders. If you're looking for routine lawn maintenance in the spring, summer, or fall, or need help just getting your lawn back in shape, we have the expertise and tools to get that job done right. From simple mowing to landscaping, into the winter months of business lot snow plowing, Straight Line Outdoor is here for whatever your outdoor needs. Current customer Tiffany says,
"They always do a great job fertilizing my yard. Easy payment and a fast response time. I highly recommend them. They'll make your life easy and your yard pretty."
Get your lawn and landscaping back in order. Give Straight Line Outdoor a call at 419-576-2663 or visit their website at straightlineoutdoor.com. Founded in 1997, Straight Line Outdoor is a proud sponsor of Justin F. Caressel Stadium and Tinora student athletes. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Out of the timeout, Swanton gets the side out. It's now 20-10. Tinora really sticking with the purple theme in the opponents the last couple weeks. We had Bryan and Maumee Tuesday and Thursday of last week, both purple, and now Swanton on Monday. 3 purple teams in 7 days. Swing on the left side for Swanton is into the net and down. Attack error gives the point to the Rams. 4 points away from winning this match. They lead 21-10. Served by Mackenzie Bacon. Attack error again on the right side this time. Maddie Foster couldn't get that over. Foster is going to have a seat. Checking in for her is Elizabeth Marvin. Bacon, good deep serve. Tough pass, out of system. Free ball coming. Right to Signs. Baldwin goes middle to Kiesling. Good option because she scores. Kill. Rose Kiesling. Match point on the board for Tinora. Brought to you by Okolona Tavern. Good serve, shank pass, ace. Game over. Rams win 25-10. They take the match 2-0, winning 25-13 and 25-10. We'll take a break and be back with the Signs post or pregame show in just a few minutes here on Tinora Rams Live.
Stark Brothers Advertising in Defiance is here to help you grow your business. If you are a business, new or old, looking to improve your customer reach, Stark Brothers Advertising is here to help you and to get your name to stand out from the others. Contact Brian Stark at Stark Brothers Advertising for more information at 419-438-2063. Stark Brothers Advertising, a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance is here to help you with all of your insurance needs. From home to car to personal to business insurance, Clay is happy to help his customers. As your shelter agent, Clay Fote can help you make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing the highest quality service you expect from your insurance agent. Contact Clay Fote at 419-576-5640. Available for both calls and texts, or stop into the office and visit Clay at 424 Clinton Street in Defiance. Clay's hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. or by appointment. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance, a proud Tinora alum, says, "Let's go Rams." Ken McQuillan of Mossy Oak Properties of Bauer Realty and Auctions of Ohio is here to assist with your real estate needs. Licensed in Ohio, Kenton knows Northwest and Central Ohio very well, as he grew up right here in the Black Swamp area in Northwest Ohio. Whether you're looking for a ranchland, farmland, timberland, or just a residential property, Kenton McQuillan is here to find the right property that fits your needs. Reach out and give Kenton a call today at 419-576-2978. Brother Tacos works endlessly with the help of their kids to bring you the best authentic Mexican food to Defiance and the surrounding areas. Brother Taco is a family-owned and operated catering service and a pop-up food vendor. No matter where we are or how we're serving, we have one goal in mind: to make you and your guests feel like family. Please call or text today at 567-344-0055. Brother Tacos is here to share their food with you. A special thank you to the families of Laura Kepi, a longtime Tinora Rams supporter, and Wes and Vicky Zwiebel. Another big thanks goes out to Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon for supporting the Tinora Rams and all of us here at Tinora Rams Live the past few seasons. Has life gotten too busy for lawn care? Are you tired of seeing weeds and dandelions in your front yard? We have the answer for you. Straight Line Outdoor Servicing will take that burden of weekly lawn care off of your shoulders. If you're looking for routine lawn maintenance in the spring, summer, or fall, or need help just getting your lawn back in shape, we have the expertise and tools to get that job done right. From simple mowing to landscaping, into the winter months of business lot snow plowing, Straight Line Outdoor is here for whatever your outdoor needs. Current customer Tiffany says,
They always do a great job fertilizing my yard. Easy payment and a fast response time. I highly recommend them. They'll make your life easy and your yard pretty.
get your lawn and lawnscaping back in order. Give Straight Line Outdoor a call at 419-576-2663 or visit their website at straightlineoutdoor.com. Founded in 1997, Straight Line Outdoor is a proud sponsor of Justin F. Caressel Stadium and Tinora student athletes. Ensign's Pub in Defiance is home of the amazing Hot Beef Sandwich and the Hot Beef Challenge. Weekday specials and ice cold beverages are also on tap at the pub. Flat Top Tuesdays, Manhattan Thursdays, Fried Bologna Fridays, and Chili Dog Saturdays are just a few of the specials. And happy hour runs daily from 4 to 7 p.m. Located at 611 Auto Avenue, Ensign's Pub is the home of great food and fun times. Call 419-785-4642 or check out their Facebook page. Ensign's Pub is closed on Sunday and Monday, but Brandon Ensign and his fantastic crew at Ensign's Pub also have the Tinora Rams on their TVs. So stop in before or after the game at Ensign's Pub for the best hot beef sandwiches anywhere. Matt Yost of Remax Realty of Defiance has been the top sales agent for the past 20 years in a row and has also been Defiance's #1 agent year after year. Matt is a very motivated individual who works hard for his clients, whether it be sellers or buyers. Matt currently is a 6-time winner of the prestigious Remax Platinum Club Award, which honors high-achieving real estate professionals for their service to buyers and sellers during the past year. Let Matt's 22 years of experience help you during your property search or sale, as he is fully committed to helping his clients and consumers find the home or property that is right for them. Matt serves all of Napoleon, Bryan, Paulding, and Defiance counties. Give him a call at the Remax Realty office at 419-784-3070 or directly at 419-438-0790. Schlegel Family Farms is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams. Tinora alums, the Schlegels, Chris, Becca, Kennedy, Ian, and Lucas say, "Let's go Rams!"
Did you know that we have a shop right here in Defiance that specializes in gas and electric golf cart repair? Aftershock Carts is a full-service shop and has been building, customizing, and repairing golf carts for years. Aftershock Carts has a huge supply of new Trojan batteries and any part you need for your cart. Located at 8144 State Route 15 in Defiance, 784-1806, and online at aftershockcarts.com. Stop out and look for the building with the cart on top.
Van Stevens Body Shop is your #1 voted auto collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. We have recently built a brand new state-of-the-art 20,000 square foot body shop along with a 2,500 square foot addition to our paint shop. This includes a brand new eco-friendly paint booth that is top of the line. At Baton Stevens, we use the latest and newest technology the industry has to offer. We are your experts on all makes and models of vehicles and are the only Chrysler, Ford, and GM certified collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate or stop by and visit us in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Baton Stevens Body Shop would like to wish all teams good luck this season.
Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season. BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940. Clubhouse Pizza in A is your small town alternative for happy food at a happy place. Featuring one of the area's best pizzas, Clubhouse Pizza in A will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza in A has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in A, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza in A. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza in A are proud supporters of the Rams. Ladies, are you looking for a new hairstyle? What about some new fancy nails? Jenny Bidlack and her fantastic crew at Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get you all fancied up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of fantastic services, including haircuts, highlights, coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you are their number one priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or simply visit their Facebook page for online booking. Cut and Polish Salon owner Jenny Bidlack and her staff say, "Go Rams!" Who has the best pizza in the area? Well, for 4 of the last 5 years, it's Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker. From amazing subs to mouth-watering wings to their famous pickle pizza, Harold, Liz, and the crew are always making something spectacular for their customers. Drop into Drop Zone Pizzeria's 2 locations. In downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road, and also at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker. Or order by calling Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or Stryker at 419-990-2525. Online ordering is available at toasttab.com. Be sure to visit them on Facebook at Drop Zone Pizzeria. The Drop Zone Pizzeria says, "Let's go Rams!" Fairchild Family Chiropractic is happy to announce that Dr. Kayla is now accepting new patients. Long-term wellness continues to be our goal for families of Northwest Ohio. We help you achieve this goal by working closely with you and personalizing your treatment plan based on your needs. Come see Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance, or give them a call, 419-576-5070, to schedule your appointment or book online at fairchildfamilychiro.com. Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla, proud members of the Tinora Athletic Boosters, say go Rams. You smell that burger? It's coming from the Firestone Tavern. For 3 straight years, Firestone Tavern has brought home the award for best burger in the region. Firestone Tavern is also a go-to for wood-fired pizza, great appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his fantastic staff are here to serve nothing but the best to their customers. Be sure to stop out after the game tonight for ice cold drinks and all the games on TV you can ask for. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. In a hurry, give Firestone Tavern a call at 419-785-4015. Online ordering is also available at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the best to the Tinora student athletes. Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance needs. Underwriter Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tinora teams this season. Higbee Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higbee and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School as well as the Tri-County area since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much, much more, Higbee Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higbee Embroidery also offers custom artwork if it is needed to complete your project. Higbee Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street, right here in Defiance, Ohio. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higbee.com or Higbee Embroidery on Facebook. If you are looking for a customizable item, Higbee Embroidery is your place. Higbee Embroidery, a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 30 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Maumee Valley Title Agency proudly serves Defiance, Fulton, Henry, Paulding, Putnam, and Williams counties. Call the office today at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at maumeetitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all Tinora Rams athletes the best this season. Looking for an opportunity where you can grow your career, be appreciated, and be an owner where you work? Did we say owner? Yes. MAC is an employee-owned company that is highly involved and actively supports the communities in which our facilities are located. Mayville Engineering needs you. MAC is an employee-owned business where our focus is our customer success and has been named the nation's #1 fabricator for 12 consecutive years in a survey published by the Fabricator magazine. Join the MAC family today. Full and part-time positions are available. $1,000 sign-on bonus, 401k, vacation and holiday pay, a gain-sharing program, employee stock ownership, medical, dental, and vision insurance, short and long-term disability, and shift premium for second and third shift. Visit our website at mecinc.com. Click on careers or visit the 21 Seneca Street lobby at their Defiance location.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Optimal Performance Fitness is not just your typical gym. Here at OPF, you don't pay for a membership just to hop on a treadmill. We are a fitness coaching center that strives to provide an experience like no other. We provide accountability and results. You either work one-on-one with a certified personal trainer or in a group setting with like-minded people. Here at OPF, we want to change your mindset of going to the gym into something that you enjoy and look forward to doing. Rather than going to the gym merely to work out, we train at OPF. We are your cheering section, your motivators, and soon-to-be family. Optimal Performance Fitness strives to help you achieve the best version of yourself. Contact us today to take that first step. It could be life-changing. Stop with all the excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Call Jake at 419-438-7265 and get started today at Optimal Performance Fitness. Tonight on Tinora Rams Live, high school volleyball. Here with all the action is Michael Sebring.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to Tinora Rams live coverage of all things Tinora High School. We've got match number 5 of the high school volleyball season for the Lady Rams here today. This is the 50th season of varsity girls volleyball here at Tinora High School, and the Rams will welcome and renew their series rivalry here with the Swanton Bulldogs from Fulton County tonight here at Tinora High School. Today's Signs Excavating first serve is set for right around 6:45. Signs Excavating offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. They can assist with general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work, from driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep. Signs Excavating is here to assist. The Signs team is committed to getting the job done on time and on budget. Based in rural Defiance, Signs Excavating provides all of Northwest Ohio with reliable and affordable excavation services for your home, business, or industrial properties. They are the official pregame sponsor of Tinora Rams Live Fall Sports Season. For all your excavating needs, call Josh at 419-769-2290 or call Brad at 419-481-3738 for your trucking needs. You can also visit them on Facebook or at signsexcavating.com. This will be the 12th all-time meeting between these two programs in the volleyball court, with Tinora holding a narrow 6-5 lead in the win column. I said renew the series, as these two teams actually played 9 times between 2004 and 2012, but then just twice since then, those two coming back in 2017 and 2018. Last season, the Lady Rams finished 19-6. We're 6-1 in the GMC, second in the conference behind undefeated Fairview. The Rams ended their season in the district semifinal, losing to Fairview in straight sets. Fairview then go on to beat Eastwood team in 5-set thriller in the district finals. Lost to graduation for the Rams are setter Addison Gherkin, right side Skylee Zolman, who's now playing softball at Tiffin this year, Kaylee Dickinson, who is now playing volleyball at Defiance College. Right side, Dakota Signs, who unfortunately missed her entire senior year last year due to an injury she suffered a week before the season started. They do have a nice returning core of letter winners, obviously, with 7 seniors. Paige Sebring at libero, Zoe Rostai at setter, Kenzie Noggle at middle blocker, Avery Morris at outside hitter, Callie Snyder on the right side, Sophia Stark at defensive specialist, and Alina Ankney at right side as well. The 2 juniors who are back this year were actually both first-team All-GMC last year as sophomores. Paige Gamby on the outside and Tatum Krebs in the middle. The lone newcomer to varsity this year is sophomore Ella Schaublin, who's converted over from being an outside hitter on JV last year to setting this year for the varsity. Sonora got off to a great start to the season with a huge win over a very strong Eastwood team. 3-1. Eastwood just defeated Defiance this last weekend, 3-1. Sonora then backed up that with convincing sweeps of Bryant, Maumee, and Elmwood over the last 3 matches. The average score of those 9 sets that the Rams won in those last 3 matches was 25-12. Actually 11.6, but I had to round it. So they've been just dominant over the last 3 matches. Looking at some of the stat leaders so far this year, on the offensive side, Paige Gamby leads the team with 58 kills on 116 attacks, 4.5 kills per set. Her attack percentage is .345. The leader in attack percentage is Tatum Krebs at .556. She's got 37 kills with 63 attempts with 2 errors. Second on the team in attack percentage is Kenzie Noggle at .464 with 33 kills and 56 attempts with just 7 errors. At the service line, Zoe Rostai has a 2-ace lead over Paige Sebring, 15-13. Tatum Krebs also in double figures with 11 aces. Serve percentage-wise, Sophia Stark, an impressive 33 for 33 to start the year. Don't want to jinx anybody, but she's yet to miss a serve this entire season. It's good when it's like 8 or 9, but she's up to 33 serves now and has not missed yet. At the net, blocking-wise, Tatum Krebs has a total of 10 blocks, 2 solo, and 8 assists. Kenzie Noggle with 7. On the defensive side of things, Paige Sebring leads the team with 51 digs, getting 3.9 digs per set. Paige Gamby is second with 38, getting 2.9 digs per set. And of the 2 setters, Zoe Rostai leads with assists with 76 assists. Ella Schaublin is second with 61. The head coach of the Rams is Britta Haggerty, who's in her 23rd season overall, her 10th at Sonora, where she's 193 and 38, 7 wins away from 200 now. She's assisted by Megan Engel, Krista Bainfeld, Morgan Aiden upon occasion with her new baby is down there helping sometimes as well. And Brooklyn Reinke makes an appearance now and then on the bench as volunteers. Also, Sonora Athletic Director is Mr. Jake Essig, trainer Emily Vollmer, our absolute living legend of a scorekeeper, Barb Weekers, who gets the Queen's chair down at the scorer's table, I see, as I told her today. Rams represent the Green Meadows Conference, and they are Division 6 this year in the new 7-division system for all team sports. Looking at Swanton, the Bulldogs finished 18-7 last year, a really nice year, 4-3 in the NWOEL. So far this year, Swanton is 3-0, actually, with wins over Stryker 3-0, Hicksville 3-1, and Delta 3-0. Big loss to graduation for the Bulldogs was middle blocker Maddie Smith, who led the team with a 4.5 kill per set and 400 kills on the nose last year with a .277 attack percentage, all team highs. Also, Mackenzie Seckery, who was third on the team with 169 kills and also third in attack percentage. The other middle blocker also graduated. She had the best name in the sports around. Her name was Peyton Manning. I'm not lying. Peyton Manning. Obviously, Dad was a big football fan, I'm guessing, but Peyton was spelled Peighton, so we don't get confused with the long-necked, big four-headed quarterback. She led the team last year with 38 blocks. She's also graduated. Another big loss was setter Sam Nelson, who ran a 5-1 offense and dished out 883 assists. Swanton does return its second biggest offensive threat from a year ago, a junior Alexa Faber, who had 2.6 kills per set, a total of 227 kills and 239 attack percentage, and led last year's squad also in defense with 3.4 digs per set, playing 6 rotations. Junior libero Jordan Ramirez was second at 3 digs per set. Now, newcomers this year, freshman outside hitter Kinley Curtis actually leads this team so far in kills with 3.4 kills per set and a .377 impressive attack percentage for a freshman, with senior middle blocker Kraus is second at 375 attack percentage. Fellow freshman Kara Ludlow leads the team in assists so far with 55. The head coach of Swanton is Mr. Kyle Bohr, and it's a family affair over there at Swanton. His assistant coach is his brother Ryan Bohr. His freshman coach is his mother, Trish Bohr. And then the only outsider in there is Cindy Mayer, who is the JV coach for the Bulldogs. The trainer is Michaela McAvoy. Their nickname, obviously, is the Bulldogs. They represent the NWOAL. Their athletic director is Wade Hazelman. They are Division 5 this year, one division bigger than the Rams. So wherever you are or however you may be watching or listening, thanks for tuning in to tonight's game. Coming up live, it's the Tinora Rams versus the Bryan Golden Bears in varsity volleyball action. Thanks for tuning in to tonight's Signs Excavating pregame show. Remember, Signs Excavating is the official pregame sponsor of Tinora Rams Live fall sports season. For all your excavating needs, you can call Josh at 419-769-2290. Or for your trucking needs, call Brad at 419-481-3738. Or visit them on Facebook or at signsexcavating.com. We are about 2 minutes away from introductions, national anthem, and our first serve as we come to you from the Cut and Polished Hair and Nail Salon broadcast booth tonight. Shout out to our video sponsor, Batten Stevens Body Shop. So let's run through the starting lineups for both teams, brought to you by Brother Taco. The Swanton Bulldogs are going to go with a junior outside hitter, Lexi Faber, a freshman outside hitter in Kinley Curtis, a junior defensive specialist, Jordan Ramirez, a senior middle blocker, Zara Wiley, a freshman setter, Kara Ludlow, a junior setter, Anya Kaklovich, and their libero is a senior, Liliana Valderas. The Rams are going to counter with Zoe Rostai at setter, Callie Snyder at right side. The middle blockers are senior Kenzie Noggle and junior Tatum Krebs. And the outside hitters are senior Avery Morris and junior Paige Gamby. The libero is senior Paige Sebring. So we'll be right back after this with the Mean Gene announcements and national anthem. And then the first serve coming up here in mere moments on Tinora Rams Live.
And now the players for the visiting Swanton Bulldogs. Number 1, Laura Cortez-Allen. Number 2, Lexi Faber. Number 3, Liliana Valdez. Number 4, Ellie Saunders. Number 7, Kinley Curtis. Number 8, Jordan Ramirez. Number 9, Hannah Kraus. Number 10, Zara Wiley. Number 11, Isabella Monica. Number 12, Kara Ludlow. Number 13, Anya Kokovic. Number 14, Keegan Young. And number 22, Bela Reamer. The Bulldogs are led by head coach Kyle Ford and assisted by Ryan Ford. Rams fans, going to give make some noise for your 2024 Tinora Rams varsity volleyball team. Number 3, Paige Jimmy. Number 4, Ella Shumlin. Number 5, Marina Hickey. Number 6, Sophia Stark. Number 7, Avery Morris. Number 8, Christina Meyer. Number 10, Kenzie Nago. Number 11, Kathleen Snyder. Number 12, Paige Seabury. Number 15, Zoe Rocca. And number 16, Freedom Cook. Your Rams are led by head coach Brett Haggerty, assisted by Christopher Hicksout and Jason Eagle. The official design standard is selected according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Student Association. Your office official, Mr. Willie Reiser, your data official, Mr. Arnold Andrico.
I believe I had the crowd mic muted during the national anthem, so that's officially my bad. But they played it. It was beautiful. I could sing it for you, but I won't do that to you. All right, we are just about ready to get things away. We had the first serve brought to you by Batten Stevens Body Shop coming up here in a minute. 3-0 versus 4-0, 2 undefeated squads going at it here. In what was for a long time a sectional matchup. Tinora played Swanton a lot in the sectionals at Defiance way back in the day when, unfortunately, it was Tinora and 5 NWOAL schools in the same sectional way back in the day in the mid-2000s. When my wife, Carrie Sebring, was head coach. It was such an unfair district voting. When you voted for the teams and who was ranked where, it was literally 5 league schools in Tinora. I think it was Swanton, Liberty Center, Archibald, Evergreen, Delta, and Tinora. So 5 NWAL schools in Tinora. So whole different ball game this year. We'll see how this all shakes out and how sectionals work, and if there will even be. You might have to just start it at the district level with 7 divisions. I don't know how it's going to work. I'm really interested to see how this 7 division thing plays out. Rams 1 serve. Zoe Rostai will serve first. Good serve. Left side swing coming. Paige Gamby with the dig. Right to Rostai. She feeds Noggle in the middle. Touch on the block, they say. I thought that was maybe never over, but picked up by the Rams. Down ball over by Gamby. Left side swing for Swanton is blocked by Noggle. Picked up by Swanton. Now a right side swing. Soft roll shot is going to score. Nice soft touch by Anya Kaklovich. Had to look close to see the R or an N. It's an N, Anya. Serve into the net and down. Service error by Faber gives the point back to Tinora. Avery Morris serving. Good pass for Swanton. Swing from the right side. Deep, too far out of bounds by Kaklovich. Rams on top 2-1 early on here in the first set action. Good serve by Morris deep. Shank pass, saved back in. Free ball, good opportunity for Rams. Zoe Rostai goes back set. Callie Snyder rips cross court. Good dig back there by Swanton. Left side swing attacked by Curtis. Dug by Sebring. Rostai to Gamby through the block. Dug by Swanton. Curtis again from the left side. Dug by Morris. Noggle out of the middle. Too much cut. Wide, out of bounds. Point to Swanton. The libero, Liliana Valderas, serving for the Bulldogs, tied up at 2 apiece. Tough pass from Sebring. That's going to be an ace for Valderas. Avery Morris, good pass this time. Rostai back set. Noggle rips from the right side. She's blocked. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. Good block there out of the middle by Hannah Kraus. Kinley Curtis up there with her on the double block. Another tough serve. That had a lot of drop on it right in front of Sebring. Another service ace for Valderas. Five to 2. Bulldogs on top. High serve off the hands of Morris. Saved back in bounds. Free ball over by Noggle. Transition opportunity for Swanton. They're going to go to the right side. Long out of bounds off the swing from Kaklovich. She had a good set. She got it around the block, but a little too much on it. Sebring to serve now. Tip, dug by Krebs. Push set out to Gamby. She gets through the block and down. Kill for Paige Gamby. Good serve there from Sebring. Tough pass. Free ball coming. Free ball to Sebring. To Rostai. Short set. Krebs pounds it from the right. Right on the sideline. Good shot from Tatum Krebs. John Sudam down there in prime line judging form, getting low to the ground, making sure he saw that ball hit the line. Not his first rodeo. Short serve picked up by Swanton. Middle set. Tip over the block. Scores. Good shot there by Hannah Kraus, the senior middle. Put it right over the fingertips of Krebs, and there was nobody home there to pick it up. Now subbing in to serve will be Ellie Saunders for Swanton. Larry Kaiser, our up official, blows the whistle. Good pass there from Morris. Gamby pounds it, muscles it through the block and down on the Swanton side for another kill. Ellie Saunders, who just subbed in and served, she's a setter for Swanton. She's full glasses on. In my past experience coaching this game for 20 years, glasses are a magnet for a volleyball. Every time I had a player wear glasses, they were going to get hit in the face, and the glasses are going to get knocked off or broken. I hope that doesn't happen to young Miss Saunders over there, but Ella Schaublin with a tape shot ace on her first ball. Goes right back down the line again. Back-to-back service aces for Ella Schaublin. Rams now lead 8-6. Schaublin working that same seam. A little too much on this one. Long out of bounds. Curtis now serving. Good pass from Morris. Schraublen behind, set to Krebs. She goes for the tip shot, but she was a little too far over to her right. There just wasn't enough court left to get that ball down into. We talked about that shot in her post-game interview last game. It's more effective when you're in the middle. It's really a tough shot to, there's not enough room there when you're on a slide behind the setter to get it done. Yamby punch shot, hits the tape, crawls over and down on the Swanton side for Tenora's 9th point. Good serve from Gamby. Push down the right side. Sebring punches it up in the air right to Schaublin. Set Krebs. There's the middle tip, but picked up by Swanton. Good coverage on the defense. Now on the left side, big swing by Faber off the block and out of bounds. Kill for Lexi Faber. Sebring, good pass. Schaublin back set. Krebs down the line through the block. Hit it right into the hands of Faber, but Faber got her hands pushed back and the ball came down right in front of her. Side out, Rams take the lead back now, 10-9. Long deep serve from Krebs, just misses the corner. Service error, point over to Swanton. Bulldogs 3-0 this year. They have a win over a GMC team already in the Hicksville Aces. Seemed to be some discussion. Sudan was right on that call, was out. But see, the line judges did it right, and unfortunately, our official was confused because down the line it was in. So the line judge on this close side called it in, but it was out off the end line, which is the line judge on the far side, John Sudan's call. So I don't know if the line or the up official looked at this line judge because it was in on the sideline point of view. It's not his job to call long; it's his job to call the sideline. Speaking of long, that free ball from the Swanton was too long. So the line judges did their job right, and just up official got a little mixed up on his signals. Free ball error is going to get the point to Tinora. Double sub as the setters will switch out. Zoe Rostai back in along with Callie Snyder. Rostai serving. Tough pass into the net. Can't be dug out. That'll be a service ace for Rostai. Overpass, passed up by Noggle. Dump attempt from Rostai is going to score. She caught the Swanton Bulldogs were in transition. When you're in serve receive, you know, you have to stay. If you're left side, but you're on the right side for receive, you have to stay there for one. So when the ball goes over, you're in a mad dash trying to switch, and Rostai took advantage and dumped that ball over while the team was trying to switch across the front row. Heads up play there from Zoe. Almost another ace, saved back in bounds, free balled over. Sebring laying out to get it. Rostai pushed it out to Morris. Deep corner shot, just long out of bounds. Barely missed the corner, side out. Point to Swanton. They now trail by 2, 13-11. Lexi Faber back serving for the Bulldogs. Good pass from Morris. Noggle out of the middle is blocked, covered by Sebring. Rostai goes back row set to Gamby. She pushes it over. Picked up by Swanton. Now on the outside. Big swing dug by Sebring. Morris back sets to Gamby out of the back row attack. Dug by Swanton. Right side swing coming for Kalkovich. Long, deep, cross court. Talk about this all the time. If you can hit that ball high and deep from the right side in particular, all the way to the one corner cross court, the other team always thinks it looks like it's going to be out of bounds, but you have so much court on that long diagonal cross court shot. Good up by Gamby, keeping it off the floor, tapped over by Rostai. That's going to be a lift or a double. Either way, it was illegal. Good call. I thought it kind of rolled up her arm, but the official said it hit her arm twice, which it may have. Sophia Stark into the game, serving. tap down. That'll be a point for Tinora. So we're on top 15-12 here in the first set. Tinora won the freshman match. Tinora won the JV match. Going for the clean sweep. Another tap over the block. Good use of the block so far by the Bulldogs. Kaklovich that time. They've scored about 3 points by just tapping it directly over the block. I was going to have to make a defensive adjustment. The middle and the right side in particular have been using the tip very well. Good pass by Stark. Rostai puts it up to Gamby. Long cross-court push. Coach Boer for the Bulldogs over there looking for a double contact on that set by Zoe Rostai. Did look a little sloppy, but didn't call it. There's a service ace for Paige Sebring. Pushes the Rams lead up to 4, 17-13. Just going to mix it up and go off the short serve and get back-to-back aces. Sebring at the service line. We're going to have a timeout called by Coach Kyle Boer. We'll take it with him as the Rams lead set 1, 18-13. Timeout Swanton. We'll be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live.
You smell that burger? It's coming from the Firestone Tavern. For 3 straight years, Firestone Tavern has brought home the award for best burger in the region. Firestone Tavern is also a go-to for wood-fired pizza, great appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his fantastic staff are here to serve nothing but the best to their customers. Be sure to stop out after the game tonight for ice cold drinks and all the games on TV you can ask for. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. In a hurry? Give Firestone Tavern a call at 419-785-4015. Online ordering is also available at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the best to the Tinora student athletes. A special thank you to the families of Laura Kepi, a longtime Tinora Rams supporter, and Wes and Vicky Zwiebel. Another big thanks goes out to Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon for supporting the Tinora Rams and all of us here at Tinora Rams Live the past few seasons. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Coming out of the Swanton timeout, Paige Sebring will continue to serve. With the Rams on top, 18-13. Good deep serve, tough pass, saved up in the air, free ball coming. Stark to Rostai, she'll go middle set. Krebs rips it through the left side. Tatum Krebs with the big kill. That's what we're talking about when we want to see the big arm unleashed. Sebring goes short serve again, and that'll be another service ace for Paige Sebring, working the short serve very effectively. Now they're going to push somebody up to cover the short serve and only put 2 deep in serve receive, so she's going to go back to the deep serve. Bumps that, too tight to the net. Ball handling error. Point to Tinora. They're in the red zone now. They have 21. It's 21-13. No. Sebring tries to split the duo back there in serve receive. Tap shot from the left side, dug by Stark. Rostai back set. Snyder off the tape and drops in for a kill for Callie Snyder. Rams heating up this set, extending the lead now up to 9, 22-13. A little sluggish start for the first half of the set. They've got it going now. Short serve again, out of system ball. Free ball coming for the Rams. Stark settles under it. Good pass to Rostai. Slide set behind to Krebs off the top of the block. Dug by Swanton. Set there, middle tip over the block. This time Gamby's ready, waiting on it. Feed the ball right back to Gamby off a short approach, and she is so good. I think she's almost better when she has a short approach. Doesn't have time to back all the way up and do a big full approach. She just goes short and quick and gets another kill. After a sub now for Swanton, trying to doing anything they can to break momentum. Sebring continues, Rams up by 10. Nice deep serve. Got a pass this time. Swing from the right side. Touch by Snyder on the block. Dug by Stark. Rostai out to Gamby. Too much on the cross-court shot. Goes wide. Out of bounds. A 9-point run there serving for the Rams before Swanton was able to side out. Now Ellie Saunders will serve. Gamby, good pass. Rostai back set. Snyder off the block. Out of bounds. Point to Tinora. That was touched. No, Larry, that was touched. There's no way you can attack the ball from the outside. It goes back the direction it came from, and it didn't touch an arm. Physics doesn't work that way. If it was straight back, I could see it, but she was outside the pin, hit it in, and the ball bounced back out. It had to hit an arm, had to hit a hand, but that's an official ball don't lie moment right there as Paige Gamby now gets the kill, and the Rams have set point. Brought to you by Okolona Tavern. Ella Schaublin will be back to serve. Try to close out set number 1. Schaublin into the tape and crawls back to the Tinora side. Service error. Point to Swanton. Curtis serving. Good pass from Sebring. Schaublin pushes it out to Gamby. Touched at the top. Now that touch you did see. I did not see a touch there, but we'll go on. We're going to have a kill out of the middle as we have blocking error on Tatum Krebs. She touched the top of the tape. Good deep serve. Good pass from Stark. Krebs goes tip. Picked up by Swanton. Spun around. There's a pushover by Carazales. Attack from Ankney is dug by Swanton. Swing from the left side off the top of the block. Dug by Schaublin. Sebring out to Ankney off the block. Picked up by herself. Schaublin goes back set. Sebring hits it over from the back row. Left side swing for Swanton off the top of the block. Long run. Sebring can't quite get there. Another point for Swanton. It's now 24-18. Rams still with 7 set points here. Or 6, bad math. Stark pass. Schaublin goes to Krebs. Krebs pounds it right at the libero. Shank pass over to the scorer's table and out of play. Kill for Tatum Krebs. And a 25-18 set 1 win for the Tinora Rams. We'll be right back after this. Yes, Sarah, that was the first set. Sarah Harris chiming in. We'll be right back after this with set number 2 here on Tinora Rams Live.
Fairchild Family Chiropractic is happy to announce that Dr. Kayla is now accepting new patients. Long-term wellness continues to be our goal for families of Northwest Ohio. We help you achieve this goal by working closely with you and personalizing your treatment plan based on your needs. Come see Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance or give them a call, 419-576-5070 to schedule your appointment or book online at fairchildfamilychiro.com. Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla, proud members of the Tinora Athletic Boosters, say go Rams.
Let's get real here for just a second. If you would die tomorrow, do you know exactly where all your assets that are in your name are going to go? It's never too early to put that plan in place. PI&I has started a new division this year called the Legacy Protectors. We've partnered with a nationwide network of attorneys so we can help facilitate legal estate planning documents at a much lower cost on average than you can get by going directly to an attorney's office. These documents include, but are not limited to, financial and healthcare power of attorneys, a living will, and a revocable living trust. In most cases, these essential documents are so important to get put in place to ensure that all your assets go exactly where you want them to go after you pass away. Whether it's to family, friends, church, or charity, Don't leave those decisions up to a probate court to decide for you. Give us a call today for a free consultation at 419-782-2500 or stop out and see us at 2014 Baltimore Street in Defiance, Ohio. The Legacy Protectors at Postema Insurance and Investments, protecting everything you've worked for.
Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance needs. Underwriter Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tinora teams this season. Clubhouse Pizza in Nay is your small town alternative for happy food at a happy place. Featuring one of the area's best pizzas, Clubhouse Pizza in Nay will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza in Nay has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in Nay, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza Nay. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza Nay are proud supporters of the Rams. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
Back out here at Tinora High School, Rams win set number 1, 25-18 over the Swanton Bulldogs. Take a look at some of the first set stats brought to you by BSN Sports. Gamby had 6 kills and 10 swings, 1 error for a .500 attack percentage. Krebs 4 kills and 8 swings with 1 error for a .375. Team hits 200, 12 kills, 6 errors on 30 attacks. Paige Sebring 11 for 11 serving with 3 aces. Zoe Rostai with 8 assists. Defensively, Sebring 4 digs and Sophia Stark with 2. Lexi Faber will get things going for Swanton at the service line. It's set number 2. Gamby, tight pass. Rostai jump sets. Nago, big swing, cuts it to the left and gets the kill to start set number 2. Avery Morris will rotate back and serve for the Rams. Tap shot dug by Gamby. Back set. Snyder cross court shot scores. I don't know if you can see it on the video. I'm sure you can. On Avery Morris's hands, you see it looks like she's wearing like weightlifting gloves or motorcycle rider gloves. That's not what it is. She didn't ride her Harley here. Those things are called skids. That's the manufacturer of them. That's just what they call them. Left side swing for Swanton scores, but it's just a little protected and goes just from the base of the wrist to the middle of the palm of the hand. And for a player that dives a lot on the floor and puts their hands out and is getting a lot of floor burns on the base of the palm of your hand, either the base of your thumb or the base on the outside, those things can really be painful. And must be something that she battled with. So you wear these little protective gloves. They're just a little bit of a material there to make your hands slide along the floor instead of sticking and rubbing skin off. She wears them, and Jade Signs on the JV team wears them as well. Whoa. I don't. There's a double. So, wow. I didn't see that double at all. That's a really tough call. Apologies to Mr. Kaiser, but maybe the one he missed last set is a little bit of a makeup call, but officials will tell you they never do that. Push shot over by Gamby. Swing on the left side for Swanton into the net off the right hand of Curtis. Ball back to Tinora. Sebring serving again. Rams up 3-2. Tough serve, tight ball, joust at the net. And they're going to say Faber from Swanton was in the net. So attack error on Swanton, point to Tinora. Sebring doing a good job of getting, if she's not getting an ace, she's getting Swanton out of system as well. Serving very tough. That's a little bit better pass. Bump set, Faber into the block. And they say that it was Tatum Krebs in the net again. Block error. Point to the Bulldogs. 4-3. Tinora on top still. Subbing in to serve Ellie Saunders, the junior setter. Right to Morris. Rostai puts it up out to Gamby. Cross-court shot. Nice diving dig there by Valderas. Left side swing off the block. Rostai with a diving effort on the dig. Middle attempt is blocked by Krebs. Now a left side swing again off the top of the block. Morris with the dig. Krebs. Oh, Rostai goes setter dump instead and finds the hole. Beautiful dump there by Zoe Rostai. Double sub as Schaublin and Ankney check in. Service ace for Schaublin. She's really had good luck serving down the line. Lara Carrizales out there having a little trouble handling Schaublin's nasty float serve. She'll work that line shot again. Carrizales steps out of the way. Faber helps her out. Carrizales attacks it over right to Sebring. Schaublin pushes out to Gamby. Cross-court shot dug by Valderas. Good dig. Right side tip goes deep. Good diving effort from Morris. Get it off the floor. Another dive from Schaublin, and then Krebs downballs it. Off speed shot dug by Schaublin. Morris puts it up to Ankney. Ankney puts it in the net. Attack error, point to the Bulldogs. Kinley Curtis serving for Swanton. Good pass, Sebring, Schaublin, Krebs. Cross-court shot, kill. Tatum Krebs. Rams up by 3, 7-4. High bump set outside. Faber cross-court, dug by Sebring. Schaublin, Krebs blocked, picked up by Sebring. Schaublin this time goes back set to Ankney. Off the block, out of bounds. Kill. Alina Ankney. Rams now have the Bulldogs doubled up 8-4 on the Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Gamby service ace for Paige Gamby. Rams had a fantastic night at the service line on Saturday as they racked up 22 aces versus Elmwood. I don't know if that's a team record or not, but it's got to be really close. Left side, tipped over, dug by Schaublin. Sebring goes back row set to Gamby, tipped over the block. Faber gets in there, gets off the floor. Right side swing coming. That's in the net by Lara Carrizales. Attack error, point to Tinora. Rams have opened up a 10-4 lead. Coach Calbor is going to take a timeout. Brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza in Nay. We'll take it with them. Be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at maumeetitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all the Tinora Rams athletes the best this season. Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance needs. Underwriter Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tinora teams this season. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
Back out here at Tinora High School, Swanton Bulldogs, Tinora Rams playing in some varsity volleyball action. Rams lead 1-0 and 10-4 in set number 2. We're going to have a net violation on Swanton on that tip attempt. The ball was a little tight. She tried to swipe it over, and she swiped the top of the tape. So that'll be an attack error, point to Tinora. They continue their run. Now 11-4 out of the Swanton timeout. Tight pass again, tipped, blocked by Morris. Picked back up by Swanton now. Carrizales from the right side, blocked, covered by Swanton again. Push out to Faber off the left side, dug by Gamby. Schaubman gives it to Morris. Morris right down the middle, dug by Boniface. Free ball, opportunity. Tight set, Ankney into the block is rejected by Swanton. Tough job there. Schaubman put that ball a little too tight. Ankney didn't have much room to swing at that, tried to tip it over, but when the ball's that tight, that's advantage blockers. So Hall Crop Insurance sponsoring that block by the Swanton Bulldogs. Good job, Paige Gamby. Gets us off the floor. Tight set again on the right side. Blocked, picked up by the Rams. Morris off the top of the tape. Dug by Swanton. Left side swing favored. Dug by Gamby. Schaublan gives it back to Morris again. This time she finds the seam over there between 1 and 6 and scores side out for Tinora. Rams on top by 7 now. On your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard, it's 12-5. Tatum Krebs back to serving. 6'1" junior, 6'2". Ball into the net, blocked, covered by Swanton. Free ball now coming. Gamby, Schaublan puts it up to Noggle. Noggle pounds it down. Good swing by Kenzie Noggle for point number 13. Good dig there by Paige Gamby. Bumps at it back to her. She pops up, swings. She's dug, though, by Swanton. Faber from the left side, tip over the block. Schaublan picks it up. Good cross-court shot, Gamby. A little too much cut, though. It's wide. Out of bounds. Good heads-up play going on, too, there, but just a little too much cut. Subbing in and going back to serve for Swanton is Kara Ludlow, the freshman setter. Leading the team in assists so far this year is just a freshman. Good serve. Gamby, good pass. Schaublan pushes Nankney way out, but she's able to cut it back in, keep it in play. Faber on the left side, blocked by Tinora, picked up by Swanton. Back row attack. That's going to score. Schaublan immediately puts her hands up to her head because she knows that was an attack. As long as they're swinging, the setter has to stay and play defense. She left her defensive position to run to the net and set, but that left that hole in the defense, and that's exactly where Boniface hit that ball. Gamby pass. Schaublan pushes out to Morris. Morris, good swing. That'll be a kill for Avery Morris right down the middle. Rostai and Snyder return. Rams on top by 7, 14-7. Here's set number 2, already up 1-0. Good serve from Rostai. Swing from the left side, dug by Gamby. Rostai goes setter dump, picked up by Swanton. Free ball coming from Faber. Noggle. Rostai pushes out Morris. Good dig by Swanton. Free ball coming, though, into the net. Zara Wiley unable to get that free ball over. That'll be a point, unearned point there for the Rams, but they'll take it nonetheless. Zoe Rostai, good serve. Good pass from Swanton, though. Swing on the left side from Kaklovich, dug by Morris. Rostai gives it to Noggle, and she's going to score. Kenzie Noggle doing just enough. She's hitting off the block, but she's putting enough cut to the left, enough cut to the right that is just catching the edge of the block and going down on the Swanton side. You just never want to hit the ball straight down the middle between the hands. She did a good job of working just enough angle to get the kill. Faber from the right side off the top of the block. Gamby with the dig. Rostai goes back set. Snyder tip over the block. Dug by Swanton. Here goes Faber from the left side now. She gets it through the block and down. Nice swing by Lexi Faber. She gets the kill. Rams now lead 16-8. Got the Bulldogs doubled up again on the drop zone pizzeria scoreboard. Sebring, good hand pass. Rostai diving, bump set out to Morris, who finds just enough over the block, but soft enough to be in front of the defense for a great shot. And now she'll check out, and Sophia Stark will come in and play back row for her and serve. Right-hand jump serve is a good one. Nice pass, though, from Swanton. On the left side, Curtis, dug by Sebring. Rostai pushes out to Gamby. Gamby rips it down the middle, and she'll score. Paige Gamby, too much power back there. Faber was in the right position, but the ball was just off to her left, and she couldn't get her platform up there fast enough to make a good pass. It skipped off and shot to the back wall. Sophia Stark, I don't even want to say it, so I won't. Attack off the right side, dug by Sebring. Rostai, Snyder into the net. They say that was touched. Attacked over by Stark. Left side, tap by Curtis, blocked by Tinora. That'll be a block by Kenzie Noggle and Callie Snyder, brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. I'm going to say it because I don't believe the announcer jinx is real. Sophia Stark still the only Ram who hasn't missed a serve all year. She's 100%. She's closing in on 40 attempts. See? And she gets an ace. Reverse announcer jinx. Not only did she not miss, she got an ace. We're going to have a timeout taken by Coach Kyle Borer and the Swanton Bulldogs as the Rams now in the red zone. They lead 20-8. We'll take timeout with them. Be right back after this.
Looking for an opportunity where you can grow your career, be appreciated, and be an owner where you work? Did we say owner? Yes. MEC is an employee-owned company that is highly motivated and actively supports the communities in which our facilities are located. Mayville Engineering needs you. MEC is an employee-owned business where our focus is on our customers' success. MEC has been named the nation's #1 fabricator for 12 consecutive years in a survey published by the Fabricator magazine. Join the MEC family today. Full and part-time positions are available. $1,000 sign-on bonus, 401k, vacation and holiday pay, gain sharing program, employee stock ownership, medical, dental, and vision insurance, short-term and long-term disability, and shift premiums for second and third shift. Visit our website, mecinc.com. Click on careers or visit the 21 Seneca Street lobby at the Defiance location. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
We did the hippie shake there during the timeout. Me and Gene busting out all the oldies tonight during timeouts and between games. After the Swanton timeout, brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza. Sophia Stark continues serving, overpass. Sebring, Rostai, Gamby off the top of the block, picked up by Swanton. Out to the outside, Curtis swings to the block. Good dig by Stark. Sebring bumps that up to Gamby. She's going to go off speed and almost picked out of the net, but not quite. So off speed shot kill for Paige Gamby, point number 21. Sophia Stark, another good serve. Right side swing, Kalkovich down the line. Good swing. That'll be a kill. Anya Kaklovich ends the Tinora run. 5 points in a row broken. 21-9. Rams 4 points away from taking a 2-0 lead. The libero for Swanton, Liliana Valderas serving. Good pass by Sebring going to the floor to get it up. Callie Snyder is blocked. Good block there from Swanton. Curtis and Kraus combining for the block, brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance, Mr. Chat Hall. We're going to have a sub. Callie Snyder is going to check out. Getting her first varsity action of the year. Christina Meyer in for the Rams. Stark passes over the Tinora bench. That'll be a service ace for Valderas. She's got a few of those tonight. She's been serving well. Valderas, the senior libero. Serve again. Good pass from Sebring. Rostai gets it to Noggle in the middle. Nice tip. Touched. That'll be a point for the Rams and a kill for Kenzie Noggle. 22 on the board for Tinora. Sebring back to serve again. She goes short serve. Picked up by Swanton. Set to the middle. Blocked by Tatum Krebs. Solo block. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. Hannah Kraus put it right into the forearms of Tatum Krebs, who had a good press and stuffed that ball down. Snyder's going to check back in for Meyer. Service error for Sebring. I was superstitious. I never subbed during my own team's serve. I felt like it was going to be bad luck and break the rhythm. But it's a silly superstition. But one of the few that I had. Saunders serving. Stark passes up Rostai to Krebs. A little chop shot dug by Swanton. Free ball coming though. Deep corner free ball. Stark backs up. Good pass to Rostai. Back set Snyder off the top of the block, covered by Krebs. Snyder runs into Rostai and pokes it over. And she's going to get a kill out of that. Rostai was like, I wanted to set that ball. Snyder just took care of it. Reached up and hit the back of her setter and hit the ball over the net and got a kill. And now Schaublin back in along with Ankney as the Rams have set point, brought to you by Okolona Tavern, Brad and Julie Wilkerson. Schaublin, good serve. Good pass from Swanton. Left side swing from Carrizales is dug, poked over by Schaublin. Now set to the right side. Curtis through the block, dug by Stark. Schaublin saves it back in bounds. Sebring sends over the free ball. Nice short free ball. Setter has to play it. Get him out of system. Carrizales too long this time, and that'll do it. Rams take set number 2, 25-12. They now have a commanding 2-0 lead. We'll take a break and be right back after this here on Tinora Rams Live.
Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance has been serving Northwest Ohio for over 30 years. Need cash? Collateral pawn loans are available. Stop in and see Shar and the staff at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Ohio. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun carries a full line of new and pre-owned items that include firearms, ammo, optics, game systems, knives, jewelry, and Amish poly furniture. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun has in-house jewelry as well as a gunsmith on site. Hours of operation are Monday 10 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 9 to 3. Got questions? Give them a call, 419-784-9880, or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com or visit their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams. The law office of Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a full-service law firm dedicated to providing quality legal services in Defiance and all of Northwest Ohio. Since 1965, their attorneys have had a well-deserved reputation of excellence in serving clients with a focus on integrity, advocacy, and understanding. At Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley, we are a general practice law firm that can handle all of your legal needs. We offer high-quality legal work and personal client service, and each of our attorneys is committed to providing you with top-notch legal support. Attorneys Jim Wiener, Danny Hill, Cam Stanley, and Ian Weber are here to assist you. Give them a call at 419-782-3010 or visit them online at wienerlawoffice.com. The law office of Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Hey, you! Are you tired of staring at the same dingy colors at your home or business? Prosperity Painting is here to help change that. Prosperity Painting is a local painting contractor specializing in interior and exterior painting for residential and commercial homes and buildings. No job is too big. No job is too small for Prosperity Painting. Everything from painting, staining, epoxy floors, and wallpaper removal. Prosperity Painting is here to brighten up your life. They will make your old look new again. Check out Prosperity Painting and its amazing portfolio of work on their Facebook page. And be sure to give Mike a call for a quote at 419-789-0939. Prosperity Painting says, Go Rams! Weber Materials and Weber Building Materials is here to serve you and all of your building material needs. Weber Materials is a prominent regional sales and marketer of aggregate for your work site. We take pride in the quality of our work and the integrity of our roots. We also take pride in you, our customer. Our focus is to deliver quality aggregates safely and timely to our valued customers whom we call friends. Call for a quote or more info at 419-394-8870 or check out WeberMaterials.com. Tinora alum Kevin Weber, owner of Weber Materials, says, Let's go Rams! BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Let's take a look at some of those numbers brought to you by BSN Sports through the first two sets. Rams have 26 kills and 10 errors on 69 swings for a 232 team attack percentage. Led by Gamby with 8 kills, Krebs with 6 kills, Morris with 4 kills, and then Noggle and Snyder both with 3 kills apiece. Rostai has 14 assists. Schaublin has 7. Sebring has 3 aces, along with Schaublin, who also has 3 aces. Defensively in the back row, Sebring has 8 digs, along with Gamby, who also has 8 digs. Avery Morris with 5, Sophia Stark with 4. The Rams have 2 solo blocks and 1 assist block. Noggle and Krebs with 1 solo, and then Noggle and Snyder combined for a double block at the net defensively. All right, Tinora will be serving first again here in set number 3. Looking for their 4th sweep in a row if they can close out this 3rd set. Swanton trying to claw back and force a 4th set there. Swanton came into tonight 3-0. They want to stay that way, undefeated. Karasalis from the left side, high roll shot dug by Gamby. Rostai to Noggle. Deep shot to the corner. Nice dig there by Swanton. Tip down the line. Perfect shot there. Good smart play by Kinley Curtis. Went up with 2 hands, pushed it all the way down to the corner. Hard spot for the defense to cover. Curtis will go back to serve now. Right down the middle. Paige Gamby a little tight on the pass. Block it. I think that was Rostai actually tipped that over, and it was blocked by Hannah Kraus. Either way, it came down on the Tinora side for a point for Swanton. Curtis serving again. Sebring pass. Rostai bumps that out to Morris. Too long on the attack. This is a trend Tenora's had. I think all 3 matches, at least 2 of the 3 matches last week, they win the first 2 sets rather convincingly. And then the 3rd set, they get down by 4 or 5 points early in the set. See if they can end it at 3 here. Good swing from Snyder is dug, though, by Swanton. Faber from the left side, dug by Gamby. Rostai goes setter dump, and that'll score. Zoe Rostai timing those pretty good tonight. So they do end the run at 3. Get the side out at 3-1. Avery Morris, left hand jump serve. Good pass, dumped over. Rostai is there. Sebring back sets to Gamby. Gamby down the line, scores. Paige Gamby, nice swing. Good pass there by the libero. Faber from the left side is blocked. Poked up in the air. That's 4 touches. Yes, let's say that was. It came off the block. Ping pong off 2 girls. Was popped up in the air by the 3rd girl. And that contact that hit it over would be 4. 1 too many. So, point to the Rams. Tied up at 3. Set number 3. Good pass. Set to the middle. Blocked by Noggle. Covered by Swanton. Bumps that straight up to Faber. Her down ball is dug by Sebring. Rostai pushes it out to Gamby. Gamby rips it down the line. That'll be a kill for Paige Gamby. 4 points in a row by Tinora to answer the 3-point run the Bulldogs had to start set number 3, and they've taken the lead. Morris, good serve. Nice pass. Back set, Carrizales. They call Paige Gamby in the net on that block attempt. That'll be a blocking error and a kill for Carrizales. Now checking in will be Jordan Ramirez, junior defensive specialist. She'll serve. Good pass from Morris. Rostai, nice high push outside. Gamby off-speed shot right over the block. Perfectly placed. Kill for Paige Gamby. Sebring back to serve. Nice float on that ball. Moved away from that middle back. Free ball coming. Morris, Rostai, Krebs off the tape and caught the sideline. From this angle, it looked like it was going to be wide, but I don't think John Studham's missed an in or out call since about 1984. So I trust him. Sebring goes short serve. Good diving effort. Keeps it off the floor. Tip coming for Swanton. Picked up by Krebs. Pushed over by Rostai. Faber tight set. She tipped over. Dug by Rostai. Morris puts it up to Snyder. He rips it down the middle. Nice dig out there by Curtis. Faber bounced off the antenna. That'll be attack error for Swanton and a point to the Rams. They now open up a 3-point lead, 7-4. Sebring, short serve. Nasty short serve. That thing caught the tape. I thought that was an error for sure off the hand, but it caught the tape and creeped over for a service ace. Rams have the Bulldogs doubled up now, 8-4. That one caught the tape again, and that'll be another ace. As I think Faber stuck her hand up, then pulled it down, and Jordan Ramirez behind her was caught off guard when she pulled her hand down, and then Ramirez panicked and then passed the ball, I think, off the back of Faber and out of bounds. So bang, bang, service ace for Sebring. Tough pass. Faber takes second ball. We're going to have a dump by the setter. Krebs to Rostai, back to Krebs. Kill, Tatum Krebs. Tenora's up 10-4. I think we got a timeout coming. Indeed, we do. The same exact point. Swanton took a timeout last game at 10-4. They'll take another one. 10-4, same score, third set. We'll be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live.
The Law Office of Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a full-service law firm dedicated to providing quality legal services in Defiance and all of Northwest Ohio. Since 1965, their attorneys have had a well-deserved reputation of excellence in serving clients with a focus on integrity, advocacy, and understanding. At Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley, we are a general practice law firm that can handle all of your legal needs. We offer high-quality legal work and personal client service, and each of our attorneys is committed to providing you with top-notch legal support. Attorneys Jim Wiener, Danny Hill, Cam Stanley, and Ian Weber are here to assist you. Give them a call at 419-782-3010 or visit them online at wienerlawoffice.com. The Law Office of Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern Wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and Enjoy a nice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
All right, following the timeout, brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza in Ney. Sebring will continue serving. Rams up 10-4. 2-0, looking to close out their fourth sweep in a row. That'll be another service ace for Sebring, as that was actually a pretty good pass, but nobody stepped in and took the second ball. Sebring goes back to the short serve. Swanton's on top of this one. Bumps that out to Faber. Cross-court shot dug by Sebring. Rostai gives it out to Gamby. Through the block and down. Right through the hands of Carrizales. Too much power off the right hand of Paige Gamby. So on an 8-0 run here. Another tough service ace for Sebring again. Really giving Swanton the serve receive fits. We're going to have a sub on the Swanton side as Kara Ludlow will come in for Carrizales. Lara Carrizales, just a freshman. Ludlow also a freshman. A lot of freshmen playing for Swanton this year. Sebring goes a different direction. Good pass. Faber cross court right to Sebring. Rostai back set. Snyder cross court shot. Doug, nice long run. Saved back in by Curtis. Free ball over. Morris's pass goes straight up. Snyder saves it. Tipped over by Swan. Krebs gets it back from Rostai and hammers it through. Mount Krebs erupts for a big swing there. Sonora's lead up to 10 now, 14-4. Sebring with the deep serve, cut right on the end line. Swanton was hoping and praying that ball was out, and it was not. Gonna have another sub coming in here for Swanton. Coach Boer trying to do whatever he can. Another freshman coming in, Bayla Reamer, checks in. Kinley Curtis will have a seat. So two freshmen back there now and serve receive. Sebring tries the short serve, poked up in the air. Middle attack dug by Rostai. Morris puts it up. Gamby goes off speed. Dug by Faber. They set it back to Faber. She's blocked. Covered by Swanton. Back to Faber again. This time through the block. Dug by Gamby. Overpass. Picked up by Swanton. Back to Faber 3 times in a row. Down ball this time. Dug by Morris. Rostai bumps that high to Gamby. She's blocked. Picks up her own coverage. Rostai goes set or dump. Covered by Swanton. That's a bad bump set over and out of bounds on the busted play there for Swanton. Another point for the Rams. The Rams ran off 6 points in a row, forcing the timeout by Swanton. Now they ran off 6 more since the timeout. 12-point run. Faber from the left side, blocked, picked up by Faber, pushed over by Swanton. Sebring bump sets up. Gamby off the block. Dug by Faber. And nobody is stepping in and taking the second ball. Communication breakdowns on the Swanton side of things. That was a pretty good dig by Faber. That was even right in the target area where you want your center to be, but the setter was nowhere to be found. Sebring rips the deep serve. Tight pass. Tipped over by Swanton. That'll score. Good job by Ludlow going up and jamming that ball down. So the run ends at 13. It's now 17-5. And Ludlow will now go back and serve. Morris can't handle the serve. Service ace for Kara Ludlow, the freshman setter. A lot of drop on that serve. That was tough. Better pass this time. Rosti back set to Snyder. Cross-court shot. Dug by Ludlow. Swing from the right side. Dug by Sebring. Rosti gives it out to Gamby. Gamby off the top of the block. Picked up by Faber. Swing from the right side for Kaklovich. Dug by Snyder. Krebs gets in there, tips it over, and she'll score. Good reach by Tatum Krebs. That ball was on top of the tape, and she went up and got it before the Swanton middle could get a hand on it. Now Schaublin and Ankney will come in. Out goes Rosti and Snyder. Schaublin serve, good pass. Set out to Kaklovich, down the line, dug by Morris, overpass. Faber now, this time from the left side, picked up by Schaublin. Gamby sends it back in. Krebs will send it over. That's a terrible call. I'm sorry, Larry. That's a bad call. That's not a double contact. That was just a nice push over the net. Didn't even push it hard. So side out goes to Swanton. Faber serve. Good pass from Morris. Schaublin to Krebs. Krebs rips it. I think she was a little upset about that double call, too. She took it out on that volleyball. We have 2 volleyballs out here. I think we only could play with 1. There we go. Oh, 2 Swanton players ran into each other. Kaklovich went down hard. At least she was laughing when she got up. Morris missed it there. I'm sorry. Attack error by Avery Morris. But, man, Kaklovich and the freshman Ludlow ran into each other pretty hard, and Kaklovich went down. Made a lot of noise, but she's okay. Referee just checked with her. She said, I'm good. Let's play. Liliana Valderas has been the best server for Swanton tonight. Go back to serve again. Good pass. So Sebring, Schaublin, Ankney goes push shot down the line. Too long. Out of bounds. She found an opening in the defense, but just a little too long. 19-8. Rams on top by 11. Valderas, tough pass from Gamby, poked up, heads up play by Krebs. Sebring attacks it over, middle tip, over the net. Ankney is there. Schaublin puts it up to Morris. Her down ball is dug by Valderas. Back set to Kalkovich on the right side, dug by Gamby. No, into the net. So that'll be a kill on the right side for Kaklovich. Little 3-point burst here from Swanton. They're up to 10 now. Trail by 9. 19-10 on the Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. I think Paige Gamby stuck her platform in the way there. Sebring had slid over and wanted to take that ball, and they didn't communicate well enough, and they both passed the same ball. So timeout called by Coach Bretta Haggerty, courtesy of Clubhouse Pizza and they. First Tinora timeout we've seen in a few matches. We'll take it with them. Be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Ladies, are you looking for a new hairstyle? What about some new fancy nails? Jenny Bidlack and her fantastic crew at Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get you all fancied up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of fantastic services, including haircuts, highlights, coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you are their number one priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or simply visit their Facebook page for online booking. Cut and Polish Salon owner Jenny Bidlack and her staff say, Go Rams!
Check out Tinora Rams Live. Live events broadcast on YouTube and post-game results, articles, schedules, and more can all be found on TinoraRams.com.
Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Back out here at Tinora High School. Rams on top, set 3 action, 19-11. Tinora leads 2-0. Out of the timeout, good pass from Sebring to Schaublin to Krebs, who pounds it through the block. Tatum Krebs swinging hard today. Point number 20, the Rams enter the red zone. Krebs will go back to serve now. Pass over the net, reach up, tap down by Kenzie Noggle for the yummy kill. 21-11. Rams up by 10 again. 4 points away from closing out the match. Stay tuned after the match. The Bid Life Insurance and Financial Services post-game show. And we'll have the Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game. That serve from Krebs is too long, out of bounds. Service air, side out to the Bulldogs. Ellie Saunders back to serve for Swanton. Right to Paige Gamby. Schablin sets up Noggle, who rips it through the block, off the top, but down. Defense could not get there to cover up behind. Good job of Hannah Kraus getting their hands on that attack, but it skipped off the top of her fingers and fell down behind her. Rostai and Snyder re-enter for Tinora. 3 points away from the match. Zoe Rostai, right hand jump serve. Almost an ace, stayed back in bounds. Carazales, dug by Gamby, ran down by Rostai. Gamby out of the back row. That'll be a kill for Paige Gamby out of the back row. Point number 23. Sonora's really tried to use Paige Gamby as more of a weapon out of the back row. It's been a focus of the offseason, of the early part of the season, to improve her back row attacking. Good dig from Gamby. Naga with the tip. Left side swing off the top of the block. That'll score. Big, strong swing there for Laura Carazales. Now Kinley Curtis will rotate back and serve for Swanton. As Faber checks back in the front row. Curtis right to Sebring. Rostai to Gamby out of the back row. Wasn't quite ready for that one. The set was a little bit behind her as well. So she really had to reach back and try to hit that thing. Didn't take enough off. Hit it long out of bounds. 23-14. Rams still up by 9. Sebring, good pass. Rostai to Noggle. Noggle hits that ball into the net. Rams got to try to limp to the finish line here. Not finishing real strong after opening up a 17-5 or 17-4 lead. They've been outscored 11-6. Gamby, good pass. Noggle this time off the block, and that'll score a kill for Kenzie Noggle. And just like that, Rams have match point brought to you by Okolona Tavern. 24-15, and Sophia Stark will come in and try to get it done. Bump set out to Faber. Cross-court shot dug by Sebring. Rostai goes behind her to Noggle. Noggle dug by, good effort by Carazales. Free ball, though, for Tinora. Good opportunity. Stark, Rostai, back set. Snyder, cross-court shot. Scores! Callie Snyder closes it out for a 25-15 third set win. Rams take set 1, 25-18, set 2, 25-12, set 3, 25-15, and they win the match 3-0 for their fourth sweep in the last 4 matches. Tinora will be back tomorrow on the road at Miller City. Expecting a little bit stiffer competition over there at Miller City Tuesday. Plus, it's on the road. Always a little tougher to play over there in Putnam County. We'll take a break. Come back with the Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services game show right after this here on Tinora Rams Live.
Has life gotten too busy for lawn care? Are you tired of seeing weeds and dandelions in your front yard? We have the answer for you. Straight Line Outdoor Servicing will take that burden of weekly lawn care off of your shoulders. If you're looking for routine lawn maintenance in the spring, summer, or fall, or need help just getting your lawn back in shape, we have the expertise and tools to get that job done right. From simple mowing to landscaping, into the winter months of business lot snow plowing, Straight Line Outdoor is here for whatever your outdoor needs. Current customer Tiffany says,
They always do a great job fertilizing my yard. Easy payment and a fast response time. I highly recommend them. They will make your life easy and your yard pretty.
get your lawn and landscaping back in order. Give Straight Line Outdoor a call at 419-576-2663 or visit their website at straightlineoutdoor.com. Founded in 1997, Straight Line Outdoor is a proud sponsor of Justin F. Caressel Stadium and Tinora student athletes. Ken McQuillan of Mossy Oak Properties of Bauer Realty and Auctions of Ohio is here to assist with your real estate needs. Licensed in Ohio, Ken knows Northwest and Central Ohio very well as he grew up right here in the Black Swamp area in Northwest Ohio. Whether you're looking for a rangeland, farmland, timberland, or just a residential property, Ken McQuillan is here to find the right property that fits your needs. Reach out and give Ken a call today at 419-576-2978. Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
All right, they're back out here at Tinora High School. Rams get their fourth sweep in a row as they take care of the Swanton Bulldogs tonight. 25-18, 25-12, 25-15. Swanton came in here 3-0. And they walk out of here 3-1. Busy week for the Rams as they'll play again on Tuesday night. Tomorrow night over at Miller City. And then Thursday night they'll be at Liberty Center before they start conference play a week from tomorrow at home versus the Hicksville Aces in the GMC opener. And then they'll actually have a week off between Hicksville and all the way to the following Tuesday when they play Fairview, so a slower part of the schedule there for Tinora. Let's take a look at some of the stats brought to us by BSN Sports. Overall, as a team, the Rams had 42 kills out of 104 attempts with only 16 errors for a 250 attack percentage. That's pretty good. It's not as good as they were the last game when they had a ridiculous attack percentage, but 250 is still pretty good. Led by the two juniors with double-digit kills. Paige Gamby, 14 kills and a 344 attack percentage. Tatum Krups, 12 kills and a 476 attack percentage. Highlight the offense for sure. Setting-wise, Zoe Rostai, 24 assists. Ella Schablin with 10 assists. At the service line, the Rams were 68 of 74 serving with 14 aces, led by Paige Sebring, who was 27 of 28 serving with 8 aces. She served 28 times. The next highest on the team was Zoe Rostai with 10. So a couple of really long service runs there by Sebring and a lot of aces. Defensively, at the net, the Rams had 3 solo blocks, 2 by Noggle, 1 by Krups, and just 1 double block, Noggle and Snyder. A lot of touches, but block only counts statistically if it goes to the floor and scores a point. It didn't have to go to the floor, but if it scores a point directly, if you block it and they pick it up or they cover it and they keep the ball going, you don't get credit for that block. So the only blocks that really count as stats are the ones that lead directly to a point. So not as many blocks as you might think. In the back row, Sebring and Gamby, 13 digs and 12 digs respectively. And Ella Schablin with 6, Avery Morris with 7, Tatum Krups with 5, which is unusually a high number for a middle, but a lot of A lot of short tips that Krebs was dropping off the net, reading and picking up. Rams had overall pass ratings of 1.97. Pretty well spread out. Gamby passed 11 balls at a 1.9. Morris passed 12 balls at a 1.66. And Sebring passed 12 balls at a 2.5 average rating. Again, keep in mind a 3 is a perfect pass. So if your passes are all perfect to the target, you pass exactly a 3, but nobody does that. So that's a look at some of the numbers here as we carry on with the Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services post-game show. Great job overall by the Rams. Tough to pick a player of the game tonight. I mean, we got to do it because, you know, the tough jobs are what we do, but really well-balanced effort. Again, some dominant stretches of play there by Tinora. A little bit of a limp to the finish there in the third set. Didn't exactly finish super strong, but did more than enough to get the job done, obviously. So we'll take a quick break. Hopefully we can get our player or players of the game up here for a quick interview and get some thoughts as we turn around and play again tomorrow night on the road at Miller City. Now, they are an NFHS school, so I'm not sure how much of that game we'll be able to broadcast or to let us do video at all. Maybe just the Tinora side, maybe just the scoreboard. I don't know, but I'll be there talking anyway. We'll see how much video they'll allow us to actually do. I'll have to confirm with my main man, Keith, to see how much they'll allow us to do because they have that, what I think is silly pay-per-view, which some of our schools in our own conference have that. But I don't like the idea of having pay-per-view high school sports, but some people like it. They will be able to watch it. They don't all have a service like the fantastic one we have here at Tinora Rams Live. You have people, family across the country that can get online and watch them play, I guess. So I guess it has its uses, but to be able to tell us that we can't come in and broadcast because they want people to pay, I think is the wrong message. But what do I know? I'm just talking on here for free. So we'll take a quick break and hopefully be right back with an interview and hand out our Higbee Embroidery Player of the Game right after this. Let's get real here for just a second. If you would die tomorrow, do you know exactly where all your assets that are in your name are going to go? It's never too early to put that plan in place. PI&I has started a new division this year called the Legacy Protectors. We've partnered with a nationwide network of attorneys so we can help facilitate legal estate planning documents at a much lower cost on average than you can get by going directly to an attorney's office. These documents include, but are not limited to, financial and healthcare power of attorneys, a living will, and a revocable living trust. In most cases, these essential documents are so important to get put in place to ensure that all your assets go exactly where you want them to go after you pass away. Whether it's to family, friends, church, or charity, don't leave those decisions up to a probate court to decide for you. Give us a call today for a free consultation at 419-782-2500 or stop out and see us at 2014 Baltimore Street in Defiance, Ohio. The Legacy Protectors at Postema Insurance and Investments, protecting everything you've worked for.
Batten Stevens Body Shop is your #1 voted auto collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. We have recently built a brand new state-of-the-art 20,000 square foot body shop along with a 2,500 square foot addition to our paint shop. This includes a brand new eco-friendly paint booth that is top of the line. At Batten Stevens, we use the latest and newest technology the industry has to offer. We are your experts on all makes and models of vehicles and are the only Chrysler, Ford, and GM certified collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate or stop by and visit us in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Batten Stevens Body Shop would like to wish all teams good luck this season.
Optimal Performance Fitness is not just your typical gym. Here at OPF, you don't pay for a membership just to hop on a treadmill. We are a fitness coaching center that strives to provide an experience like no other. We provide accountability and results. You either work one-on-one with a certified personal trainer or in a group setting with like-minded people. Here at OPF, we want to change your mindset of going to the gym into something that you enjoy and look forward to doing. Rather than going to the gym merely to work out, we train at OPF. We are your cheering section, your motivators, and soon-to-be family. Optimal Performance Fitness strives to help you achieve the best version of yourself. Contact us today to take that first step. It could be life-changing. Stop with all the excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Call Jake at 419-438-7265 and get started today at Optimal Performance Fitness. You smell that burger? Ah, it's coming from the Firestone Tavern. For 3 straight years, Firestone Tavern has brought home the award for best burger in the region. Firestone Tavern is also a go-to for wood-fired pizza, great appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his fantastic staff are here to serve nothing but the best to their customers. Be sure to stop out after the game tonight for ice cold drinks and all the games on TV you can ask for. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. In a hurry, give Firestone Tavern a call at 419-785-4015. Online ordering is also available at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the best to the Tinora student athletes. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance is here to help you with all of your insurance needs. From home to car to personal to business insurance, Clay is happy to help his customers. As your shelter agent, Clay Fote can help you make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing the highest quality service you expect from your insurance agent. Contact Clay Fote at 419-576-5640. Clay is available for both calls and texts, or stop into the office and visit Clay at 424 Clinton Street in Defiance. Clay's hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. or by appointment. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance, a proud Tinora alum, says, "Let's go Rams." Signs Excavating of Defiance, Ohio offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating has a full offering of excavation and trucking services, including stone hauling, trenching, demolition, land clearing, and drainage work. Signs Trucking Service can also assist in any heavy-duty equipment hauling needs. Located at 2147 State Route 66 North, Signs Excavating has been family-owned and operated since 1999. Contact them online at signsexcavating.com or on Signs Excavating on Facebook. Brad and Josh at Signs Excavating say, "Let's go, Rams." Higby Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higby and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School, as well as the Tri-County area since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much more, Higby Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higby Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higby.com or Higby Embroidery on Facebook. Higby Embroidery is a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Well, we're not back to the action, but we're back to the post-game show as we continue on with the Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services post-game show. We're just waiting for our player of the game to make her way up here. So the Rams move now to 5-0 on the season. All obviously non-conference games. As we mentioned, they won't play their first GMC game until a week from tomorrow when they open up with the Hicksville Aces here at home. And the people that don't know or don't pay close enough attention, the volleyball schedule and the football schedule mirror each other. So the same week that Tinora plays Hicksville in volleyball on Tuesday, they'll play Hicksville in football on that Friday. So, all right. Now, I never do this, but I'm going to do it today. I couldn't decide on just one player of the game, so we're going to have two of them up here. But officially, they have the same name, so it's still like just giving out one award. We're going to give our Higby Embroidery Player of the Game award to anybody on the team named Paige. So here you go. You have Paige Gamby. You have Paige Sebring. So let's look a little bit at the numbers today. How many aces do you think you had?
The scoreboard said like 8.
Yes, you did. You were 27 of 28 serving. You served 28 times with 8 aces. The next highest serve attempts on the team was 10. So you almost had as many aces as Zoe had total serves. And you had more aces. You had as many aces as Ella and Sophia and Avery all served 8 times. So 27 of 28 serving with 8 aces. Paige, you were 14 kills, only 3 errors out of 32 attempts, 344 attack percentage. You were 7 of 7 serving. You didn't miss any, unlike her, who missed one. You only had 1 ace out of your 7. And then defensively, you guys were right there, 13 digs and 12 digs. So another double-double for you, Paige. Do you know what a double-double is? Okay, just want to make sure. 14 kills and 12 digs, and Sebring with 8 aces, and you had 13 digs. So great game tonight. Let's talk a little bit about how things went. And the Bulldogs came in here 3-0, and we sent them home with 1 loss. So how do we think things went tonight?
I think we could have done a little better with our swings. Our coach was telling us that we have to get our what's it called? Our arm.
What's it called? This is an arm. Yep,
Yeah,
you got that right.
Like arm through.
Arm
like
through.
Bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow. Okay, yeah. I think you a lot of times this year you've been really parting that block or getting around the block, and a lot of them tonight you were kind of hitting into the block a little bit. So I think you were coming through. You just weren't hitting the seams and missing the block like you normally were doing. Just weren't seeing it as well tonight, or just weren't feeling it.
I don't really know. I just kept hitting it to the libero, and then she kept getting him up.
Well, normally the libero on the other team is the best passer,
Yeah.
so she's a girl you want to try to avoid.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't hit it.
Yeah, probably try to avoid that. How about you? What'd you see back there in service? You had them, even the ones you didn't have aces on, were almost all getting them out of system. You had it really going on the serve. You were working the seams, you were working the short. They were making subs, and you were still just moving the ball everywhere. What were you seeing when you were serving?
They kept adjusting no matter where I served. If I served deep, they'd move deep, so I'd drop it short, and then they'd move short, and then they move deep. So I just kept mixing it up, and they just kept adjusting, and then I'd go back to where I just served, and I would just push them out.
And defensively, in the 3-set match, to have 2 players with double-figure digs is pretty good. One working the middle back and one working the left back. Were you reading the hitters pretty well? Or were they just consistently hitting the ball to where you were, or did you have to try to adjust as they were hitting? What were you seeing defensively in the back row, both of you?
I think we were reading pretty well. I mean, our blocks weren't great tonight, so it was kind of all on us, just kind of read and react to the ball, and I think we played well together back there.
Yeah, we had a lot of touches, but not a lot of blocks. We didn't send many of them back that were down to the floor. We talked about that in the post game. We only had, I think, 4 blocks total. Make sure I got that right. We had 3 solo blocks and one block assist. So we only had 4 blocks. We had a lot of touches, but not many sent in the back. And those deflections sometimes are a blessing and sometimes they're a curse. If the ball goes up, it helps. If it deflects down, it's bad. So we had a lot of them that were off the top of the block that you guys were able to get to and keep off the floor. So turn around tomorrow night. We got to go on the road over to Miller City, and then on the road Thursday again at Liberty Center. So what do we remember about having Miller City tomorrow? Do you remember anything about them?
They're very scrappy. They may not have like the best talent all the time, but they will always get that ball up. So we just got to make sure we stay aggressive, serving, hitting, blocking, everything.
I think the last 2 years has been a long 5-set matchup against them. We lost it 2 years ago, and we won it last year. And a lot of those sets have gone to extra points.
Last year, that was the home game where everybody left because it was too late. It was like 10:30, and they were like
3 matches tonight. We were done by 10 after 8. We took short work. Nice job. So, all right. Well, congratulations. Hey, both got a Higby Embroidery Player of the Game shirt coming to you. She's trying to. There you go, fist bump. Little P squared action up here. Page twice.
Oh God,
so
we're bringing that back.
I like P twice better than P squared. But we'll go with that. So, congratulations. Good job tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow night. So there you go, our players of the game. And that'll do it for us. We'll wrap it up for my statistician and my spouse, Carrie Sebring. This is Michael Sebring signing off from Tinora High School, saying good night and good sports.
Thanks to all of our sponsors here in the 2024-25 Tinora Rams sports season. Fairchild Family Chiropractic, Dr. AJ, Dr. Kayla, Optimal Performance and Fitness in Napoleon and Defiance, Mr. Jake Rubio, Clubhouse Pizza and A, Jason and Rachel Gilliam, Batt & Stevens Body Shop in Jewel, Ohio, Jeff Batt, Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters, the Wooden Indian Pawn Shop here in Defiance, brought to you by Char Williams, Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, thank you, Mr. Tim Bidlack, Cut and Polished Hair and Nail Salon, brought to you by Jenny Bidlack, Hall Crop Insurance by Chad Hall, Signs Excavating, Josh and Brad Signs. Higby Embroidery by Connie Higby. Trap Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker. Harold and Liz Scott. Wiener, Hill, Weber, and Stanley. Attorneys at Law. Oak Golden Tavern. Brad and Julie Wilkerson. Maumee Valley Title Agency. BSN Sports. Mr. Jim Garris. Get a hold of him for all your sporting good needs. Firestone Tavern. Stop out and see Chef Aaron out there. Mayfield Engineering. Postuma Insurance and Investments, Northwest Ohio Sports. Check out that podcast. Brought to you by Logan Bailey. Brothers Tacos, brought to you by Joe and Sheila Salinas. Schlegel Farms, the Schlegel family. Chris, Becky, Kennedy, Ian and Lucas. Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon. Laura Kepi. Vicky and Wes Zwiebel. Kevin Weber of Weber Materials, Prosperity Painting. Give Mike a call. Spruce up your inside and outside. Aftershocks, carts, and equipment. Mr. Chad Shock. Stark Brothers Advertising. Get a hold of Brian Stark. Matt Yost of Remax Realty. Straight Line Outdoors Lawn Care and Servicing. Mossy Oak Properties. Get a hold of Kenton McQuillan for all your property needs. Inside's Pub. Thank you, Brandon Inside. Clay Fote at Shelter Insurance here in Defiance. Patriot Outdoor Hunting. Get a hold of Jeremy Bainfeld to sponsor a veteran. Oklahoma Tavern. South 66 Lanes. And our thanks to you, the Tinora Ram fan, for listening.
Thanks for listening to this exclusive presentation of Tinora Rams Sports. Be sure to tune in next for more Rams action and follow us online at TenoraRamsSportsAudio.com or on Twitter at Tinora Rams Audio.